Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on two. UK Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Now here's Grant. Embiid brings a double team. Here's Duren. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's Portland now. Pass to Duren. Goes back up. No good there. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside Harden. Screen by Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, only two players have won both MVP and Sixth Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won Sixth Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Harden nails the 16-footer.
I'm just going to say this.
It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Timeout called, Portland. And here's Johnson. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. That one falls. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Harden. Screen by Embiid. To the paint. And Embiid with the slam.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Duren. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Sixers leading. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Duren. Embiid missing again. Now Portland with it. And he dunks it down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Right side Harden. Crosses over. Got a hand on it. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Melton. And then Harden with the jam.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Pass to Duren. Outside for Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another three. Here's Portland now. Here's Duren. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. .30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Harden. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Embiid from outside. He drops it from range. Embiid's got 7 points.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Duren. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Nurkic. And Harrell comes to help. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight. And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Harrell the screen. Here's Maxey. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland trailing here. Inside. Tipped. Pass to Harrell. Outside Maxey. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Ivy. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But we've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. To the middle. Here's Ivy. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
Harrell the screen. Here's Maxey. And it's Portland with a rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Here's Nurkic. That one no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Down low. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Pass to Winslow. And Harrell comes to help. Here's Sohan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, BA. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the inside. Sohan. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That one on Tucker. Grant Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, BA. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
And that is the Philadelphia 76ers. Everybody.
The Sixers leading. Screen by Embiid. Harden the open look. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
The scoring instincts of James Harden are up there with the greatest in the game. He sees shots that other guys just wouldn't.
Here's Duren.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there. What a finish with a reverse dunk.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Simons, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And it's in there. Embiid's got 9.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Grant. Pass to Duren. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Harden from outside. Here's Embiid. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. He's got 5. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
To the middle. Duren. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Now, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. This for the tie! And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the second. Close game here in Philadelphia. The next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The Sixers with another miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Stolen by Harden. Embiid with it. 13 points in the game. Melton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Timeout called, Portland. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Growing his passing game. Sharp nose, being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Maxey, that's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Right wing. Puts one up from 19. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Outside Maxey. Here's Tucker. Gets a hand on it. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Now the Blazers on the move. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Tucker. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's Harrell. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the miss by Harrell.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Oh, denied by Harrell. Here's Stanley. For 3, Maxey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Right side, Harden. Here's Embiid. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now Harden. Shoots over Johnson. Nice shot by Harden. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Screen by Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. 2-point game. It's stolen by Thybulle.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
The team just loves to see him be fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
And Thybulle comes to help. And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Offensive rebound. Outside Thybulle. Harden with it. Now Bogdanović defending. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And Harden is good for 3. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Timeout called, Portland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Duren, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Thibel's got 4 points this quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Harden. Outside Thibault. Pass to Harden. From the arc. That shot off. And it's Portland the other way. Inside. Duren with the bucket.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Outside Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia. Good on both.
And Harden is capable of getting to a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Here's Grant. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Ivy going inside. And Embiid with the block. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never...